answer any questions that you guys have. Okay, so my name is Michelle O'Neill, and thank you guys for all hanging out with us. And let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to get rocking and rolling here, you guys. And I just got to do a little editing here, make sure this is disabled. All right. Awesome. So today, you guys, we're talking about how to kickstart your success in July. We're going to talk about how to apply and multiply your income in July and how to master a 2-hour income earning activity day. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, because, we live in a world where people can expect things for doing nothing. So I got to let you know, there is an income earning. I can't guarantee that you're going to have any type of results with this. I don't know your worth ethic. I don't know the effort you're going to take. So please screenshot this because you are going to hear some income that people have made. Okay. And you're going to hear how they've made it. You have the ability to want to try to apply and implement it as well and go on the same path as we have and just see what you're capable of. Okay. So make sure you screenshot this. So this is for you if you are done with that generational struggle and you want to create generational wealth. This is for you if you would love to have your own online business, but you don't know where to start. And this is for you if you want more time to do the things that you love, but you are ready to take control of your life. So let me ask you this question. How would it feel if you could get out of debt and have more time and make passive income? I would love you to put that in the chat. If you could learn how to make, let's just say 900 a day. 900 a day is $328,000 a year. How would that feel if you could learn how to achieve that? Put that in the comments because I love this part because that's what you're going to learn today. Okay. So we're going to learn how to kickstart that success in July. Awesome. Love, feel good. Yes. So, and then also, how about multiplying that income so you have a reoccurring income stream that comes in month after month? Because today I'm not only going to show you how to make daily pay, I'm also going to show you how to create an income stream that can come in month after month. You have reoccurring bills. Why not that reoccurring income stream? Okay, so that's what we're going to cover. So Christelle, you guys look at this. She's in South Africa. She just posted this, and in the last 48 hours, she's made $3,900. So if you look, that is 72,500 in Rand money, which you guys equals to 3.5 months of salary before when she was working 2 jobs from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. And she made that through our community by learning how to master the 2-hour workday, and she made 3,900 in 48 hours. You are going to learn exactly how she did that today. Okay. And look at this, Bailey, in 8 days, you guys, she made $11,400 in 8 days. Now I want you to look at this. She's a graduate student. So this has given her the money so she doesn't got to take out student loans her next semesters. How freedom is that? That is pure power and freedom right there. Then we have Matthew inside the communities from Canada. You guys, since April 1st, he's made $38,400. That's in 6 weeks, by the way. So pretty awesome. So you guys, let me just share with you a little bit about me. In 2022, I was on that struggle bus. Right? I wasn't making enough income. I wasn't having enough time with my family. I had the pressure of my son going off to college, and I never wanted to miss any of his races because he's a runner. And I found this process and I followed these 5 steps, and I ended up making my first million in 17 months. And you are going to learn this process today. So all I did is I literally followed the 5-step framework. I mastered the 2-hour workday, which means I was able to learn how to get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. I learned to apply a proven strategy and multiply my income. And I learned to stay consistent so I could reach those goals. And that is exactly what we are going to be sharing with you today. And fast forward to today, now we are now able to travel. We just literally got back from traveling, and we leave again on Wednesday again. And that's something I always wanted to do, is just make more memories with my children. So what I would love for you to do in the chat is tell me if money was no longer, oh, Matthew updated it. I need to get the update. Matthew says, I'm now at 60,000. Thank you for the update, Matthew. I love it. That's a big difference. He needs to make a post so I can add that. That's so great. So if what is your dream? If money was no object, And you could truly design your life and live life on your terms. Can you please put in the comments what that life would look like? See, to me, it's unlimited time with my family and it's travel. Can you please put that in the chat what it is for you? Because I want to help you dream today. Oh, I would RV all over America. That would be awesome. Travel, travel, travel. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Travel. Yo, you guys are my people. Look at us. We all love to travel and do things. You know, that's something you guys think about. In 10 years, you're not going to talk to your family about the Netflix movie you watched, but you will talk about the travel you were able to do, right? And so that's something we absolutely love because I want you to dream big because I'm going to give you a proven process today. How if you're willing to be coachable and follow it, you can achieve this. I love this. Got a $900 ding while at the movies. That's passive income, by the way. Okay. A $900 ding. What a great way to end the day. And look at this, in 8 days, she made $11,400. Okay. So I'm sharing all this with you because, again, passive income, right? They were doing the things that they love and income was coming in. So passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and maintain. Okay. So let's talk about the 5-step legacy builder blueprint to 6 figures online. So step 1, make sure you guys write this down because you guys, when you understand these steps, you're going to have this aha moment and hopefully a breakthrough so you can see, oh my, all I got to do is follow these 5 steps. So step 1, promote a product or program that is in high demand. The world is going digital. We all can agree on that. Matter of fact, the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. So you guys, in 2019, the e-learning industry did $950 million for a year. And on average now, it averages 1.2 billion a day. That was the first quarter stats of 2024. It's projected to hit 3 billion a day by 2027. Why am I sharing this with you? You guys, you need to be promoting something digital. You know what else is great about promoting something digital? Global. That means you have the whole entire world as your ocean of potential customers. So you're not just have to stay in your own country or your own city or your own state. You literally have a complete global business to help you. So it just makes sense to me to promote a product that is growing at such a rapid rate, right? And so let's talk about why promote a digital product, program, or service, okay? The first step is when you promote a proven program, you make 100% profit. You guys, this is so important. So let's just give you an example here. We make 100% profit. Our number one selling product is 900. Matter of fact, in the last 90 days, we've sold 11,307 $900 products in 90 days inside my community. That's a lot, right? And so we make 100% profit. So that was $900 into our bank account. Now, if you are like an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, you make on average about 25% profit. So if you have a $900 product, you're putting $225 into your pocket. So let me ask you a question. What would you rather make for getting one customer? Would you rather make, for getting one customer, would you rather make $900 or $225? You're doing the exact same amount of work. See, it just made sense to me to learn how to make, why I'm building a brand, why I'm building my email list, why I'm building my brand, my following, my email list to make 100% profit. Yeah, exactly. This is not a network marketing company. I mean, come on, you guys, you can't make 100% profit. How would the company make money, right? So think about that. This is why I love this, okay? And so let's say you sell a lip gloss, okay? Because a lot of people are thinking they got to sell a product that they love. Your lip gloss, you make $9. So what makes more sense to you? Get one customer and make $900, or have to get 4 customers to make $900, or have to get 100 customers to make $900. See, this is the difference. So when you see people inside my community making a lot of good money, it's because they're selling a product that's in high demand and a product that's worth $900. Huge difference, right? And daily pay directly into your bank account. We love that. And you get to learn and earn at the same time. You get to learn strategies and earn and sell something that helps other people. So I highly recommend to promote something where you're making 100% profit. Okay, so the next step is about you stopping trading time for dollars. So what do I mean by that? If you are trying to have your own business, the only way you make money is if you have customers, could be known as buyers or clients, right? There's many different forms that they come in. So you have really a few choices to connect customers to you, right? To get customers to buy from you. What is going on now? I don't know what just happened, but something just happened. Again, I'm dealing with crazy weather. Okay, so hold on, what's going on here? That was wild. Oh, Lord.
You're
God,
good on
just a
our end,
second.
Michelle.
Let me find out. I literally got kicked out of my account. Hold on. That is so crazy to me.
You're here, Michelle. You're good
Hold
on
on,
our
you
end.
guys. Here, what I'm going to do real quick, because I don't know, like I literally just lost everything. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to have Celeste, Cecilia. Wow, this is insane. So I have a friend that is Celeste. And anyways, I have to share that story with you, Cecilia. But I'm going to have Cecilia come on and share with you guys real quick. She's from South Africa. I want you to hear her story. She's followed these 5 steps that I'm breaking down with you. And so, Cecilia, while you are sharing, oh my gosh, this is wild. Cecilia, while you are sharing, I'm going to find the rest of the webinar.
No problem. I don't mind being Celeste. I can take multiple names if I can take multiple millions, right?
Yes.
Hi guys, so I'm Cecilia Jacobs. I'm all the way from South Africa and I used to be a very small town mama. So I'm saying that to you because I want you to realize that where you are staying does not matter. This is a global business, right? Because that was one of my fears as well. So I'm a single mummy. I used to stay in Messina. I had 10 years of ECD background and then a year and a half in a salon that I opened up my own salon because I wanted more time freedom with my daughter. But the minute that I opened up my salon, it was like I flipped over and started working 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, sometimes even on Sundays. And I realized, you know what, this is not where I'm going to get time. If I'm going to continue trading my time for an income, I'm going to go downhill very fast. So things got so bad that I ended up with a prayer car and I started drowning in debt to the extent where debt collectors phoned me more than my mother did. And on this one particular day, I had a bridal party at my salon and it was a rush to work throughout the day. So when I picked up my daughter from school that day, I snapped at her because she was 5 minutes late. And that's not a place where I ever wanted to be in my life because I'm also an angel mom of 2 little boys. So time with my daughter was very, very important for me. And mom guilt immediately hit me. I only finished close to 9 o'clock that night. But when I looked up from my nail station, my daughter fell asleep on the couch. And I realized, you know, this is not the life that I want. This is not where I wanted to be. So me being a TikTok consumer, I scrolled on TikTok the next morning at 5 a.m. just, you know, looking for some laughs. And as I consumed TikTok, I came across this beautiful mom talking about how she got her time back and how she's a mom of 6. And it immediately caught my attention. And my first question was, does this work in South Africa? And in a split second, I decided to flip that and say, what if this works in South Africa? What if I, as a South African, could learn how to earn in dollars and start working 2 hours a day? I only wanted to make 10,000 Rand extra a month. 10,000 Rand. Just drop a yes in the comment section if you're from South Africa and you feel that 10,000 Rand a month extra would change your life. Because for me, that would have been life-changing. 6 weeks in, I woke up to my very first sale that I got, and my first impression was, this works. This really works. 2 hours later, I made another $300 while working on a client's nails, and I didn't have to do anything. And I was so intrigued with the power of what was going on. The next morning, I woke up to $600. And at that stage, I was already in full-blown profit mode. 4 weeks later, which was a full month at that time, I cleared 145,000 South African rands. The first time ever in my life that I made 6 figures, and 6 figures in clean profit, right? It's a year and about 3 weeks later, I've made 2.6 million South African rands. This has enabled me to get completely out of debt. I replaced that prayer card that I had within 3 months of doing this. And by month 5, I flipped my zip code. I moved from Messina right up, living near the ocean, looking out over the ocean every single day, living my dream life, working 2 hours a day and spending all my time with my teenager, building memories. This past weekend was the first time ever in my life that I could just decide, I want to take a weekend trip. I'm going to book flight tickets. And in the process, we actually had cancellations on those flights. And I smiled at the attendee when I booked, and she's like, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, your flight was canceled." She looked so nervous. And when I smiled, and I was like, "You know what? Don't worry. We'll just go make a day of this." Because I didn't have to double check my budget. I didn't have to consult my bank. I didn't have to grab out a calculator. We could go and make a day of it. And the amazement on her face, or the grace when she was like, "Thank you for being so understanding." And at that stage, I felt sorry for her, but I actually realized so many people would have snapped because they wouldn't have been able to afford to go and take the day and make some more memories of that. So as a South African mummy, I want to tell you this does work in South Africa. It is life-changing. I literally work 2 hours a day. I haven't worked in the past year more than 2 hours a day on this business, and it has completely changed my life. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I love that. And that's, yeah, I love to see what a difference it's made in your life. I think it's amazing. And I love how coachable you are. And now, how many millionaires in South Africa now?
6. We are 6 South African millionaires now, and all of them in less than a year. This is so amazing. And I just want to say this, you know, for so many years, I used to say that I'm a house hen. I don't like to go places. But it was never because I didn't like to do it. I just never could afford it. But after this weekend, I'm like, I'm going to do this more. I like this. I like this.
Yes, I
can
love
understand
that.
why you like to travel so much.
And now making memories that you guys will forget,
Yes.
remember forever, you never forget about. And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Love it. Thank you for sharing. All right, guys, I have my slides back. I don't know what happened, but we have a little crazy weather going on in Kansas right now. So just, you guys lose me, Amy will take over. Right? That's what's great about community and all working together. So when you are ready to stop trading time for dollars, what that means is you do not want to have to be the one out there finding a customer. You want to attract customers to you and allow an automated business to do all the work for you. So with that being said, you do not have to know how to sell. You don't got to be a salesperson. What you have to do is learn the power of automations. Okay. What that means, my friend, is pages like this are literally out there working for you 24/7. You literally just heard what Cecilia said. And she said, I'm able to work 2 hours a day and have more time. Cecilia can do that because automations are literally out there working for her 24/7. So this is what it looks like. The moment somebody puts their email in, they're immediately taken to a thank you page and they get to watch a video. And then they're immediately getting an email with this other video. Between these 2 videos, everybody's questions are answered. These videos have been literally created off of all of the questions that we've ever had. And so we make sure to equip you with what you need so you can make an informed decision. And this doesn't waste your time as well. Now, here's what's great. These 3 pages you guys are looking at, we actually give you this system at 0 cost to you. It's inside our program. So once you purchase your program, you get access to this. All you have to do with these pages is this one right here, copy and paste in your website. And this one, copy and paste in your website. And with that being said, we actually give you a website that has done over $10 million in 90 days. So it's a proven $1 million making website. And you get access to that website pre-built and ready to go for only $29, right? All you got to do is add your picture and a paragraph about you and connect it to your domain where you brand you, and we walk you through the process. So here's where it gets really good, because one of the comforts people have with a job is they know what they're going to make, right? I work 8 hours, I get paid for 8 hours. So here's this, you guys, when you understand automations and you get them working for you, you get a predictable income stream. So for example, on average, inside my community, when 20 people put their email in between this page and this page, 1 out of 20 people are buying. So if 1 out of 20 people are buying and you can get 20 people a day there through a discovery method, which I'm going to share with you, you guys realize that's 1 customer a day. That's 900 a day. That's 328,000 a year. And it's fully automated. So you get 1 customer a day and you didn't have to get on the phone with them. You didn't have to direct message them. You didn't have to text them or email or any of that, right? It's all done through automations, and they get emails. And if they have any questions, they're going to email you, but no rejection. I have built a $1 million business and I've never heard the word no. It's fully automated. You guys, this is what gives you your life back. This is literally your freedom machine, okay? So screenshot this because this is so powerful, because that's the goal. We're going to work on these next 90 days with you, how to work on building a consistent email list to give you a consistent income stream, okay? So now that your business is on autopilot, what's next? Well, we got to get eyeballs to that, right? Show people that. And this is how you're going to get your business discovered. It's called our discovery method. We're going to show you classified ads. Okay. Free ads, by the way. Now, here's what I got to share with you. The strategy that I teach you is how to post free ads, but also how to put a YouTube video inside of it. Because if you put a YouTube video inside of that, guess what happens? You're going to start building your subscribers on YouTube, building your hours on YouTube. I'm now monetized on YouTube because of a copy and paste free ads method. I personally think this is an introvert's dream come true because I didn't have to worry about even doing videos or anything like that. I just copied and pasted free ads. And next is, if you are one of those people that you're like worried about doing videos, that's okay. We will show you how to build your invisible empire. We literally give you a complete faceless business guide. Okay, step-by-step guide. And then we also are going to show you how to utilize social media the right way to attract customers to you. There is 5 billion people on social media. There is people that buy every single day. Why not have them discover you and buy from your automated system? Okay, so step 4, well, there's 5 billion people on social media. So how do we get you noticed? How do we get eyeballs on your content? And it's called the stop the scroll. So how you do that is you need to know who your perfect customer is. And then you need to know how to create stop the scroll hooks. And then we do what's called a CTA. Write this down: call to action. That is to invite your potential customers back to your automated system, which I call your freedom machine, because that's going to be out there working for you 24/7 while you are doing the things that you love. Okay. So I'm going to recap. Step 1, you're going to promote a product, service, or program that is in high demand and one that you make 100% profit. The reason why you want to find something in high demand and how you find something in high demand is go to Uber Suggest or Google Trend and see what's trending. The digital world is trending. You better get there. You can make a lot of money there. Okay. Don't wait. The more you wait, the more it's going to be known and the more competition that's going to be out there. You have such a sweet spot right now. And I don't mean saturation. I mean competition of other people taking their business online. And so you don't have as much eyeballs as you are right now. In 5 years, 10 years, it's going to be different. But in 5 to 10 years from now, if you built an email list, you will become a self-made millionaire and you're designing your life. Yes, we're having a lot of people do that in under a year, but I'm saying long term, this can completely change your life if you are willing to follow the process. Step 2, automate your business so it works for you 24/7. So no more working 40 hours to get paid for 40 hours. That is the old way to make money. The new way is automate and digital. So step 3, get your business discovered so you don't have to go find customers. Imagine building a business without ever having to bother a friend and family, without ever having to friend request anybody, without ever having to DM anybody. Okay. And then we're going to teach you how to stand out. That's step 4. Stand out by relating with your content, which sends people back to your automated system. And you guys, you do not need a following, by the way. We started with a brand new account. Okay. So brand new social media account. Step 5, new customer. That's it. These are the 5 steps. When you can learn to master them and apply them, what happens is you start building an email list and you can multiply incomes inside your email list. So Leslie, in the last 90 days, so we just finished, or we're just finishing up our 90-day run. In the last 90 days, she made $46,000 in 90 days. In 100 days, she's made $58,000. By following this program. The goal was 30K. As you can see, she flew past it. Why am I sharing that with you? I'm sharing that with you because you might be thinking right now, man, this sounds really good, but I know nothing about products or programs to promote. I don't know anything about sales funnel. I don't like tech. I don't know anything about social media marketing. What do you mean by stop the scroll? And I don't know anything about finding a perfect customer, which is normal, you guys. Neither did any of us. We had to learn that. And that's what we're going to teach you. And today I'm going to invite you to be part of our next 90-day success sprint, where you're going to learn how to master the 2-hour workday, how to master your message so you can apply a proven strategy to attract customers to you so you can multiply your income streams. Our goal is 30K in the next 90 days. Walk you through exactly how to do that. You realize we have a full, we're 2 days shy of a full 6 months in the year. Do you realize how many people inside our community that have followed this process and made 6 figures in less than 6 months or around 6 months? All you got to do is be willing to want to follow this process. Okay. So what I want to do now real quick, I'm so glad I didn't lose my screen again, is I want to see if Jessica is on here, because she actually, inside our community, you guys, she did achieve 6 figures in 6 months and she has a busy life. So she literally has just done this around her family's life. So Jessica, are you there so you can share with us, my friend?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Yay! Hi. Thanks for having me. So we're camping. I'm in the camper. Yay, so exciting. And I love to share a little bit about my story because I feel so much as time goes by that I relate to so many other moms and people. So I started this in November. And I researched digital marketing for 8 months. So I watched Michelle. I bought, in a span of 8 months, I bought 5 other courses. And they just gave me some pre-made videos that says, here you go, have a nice day. Figure out how to do this. So a little bit about me. I have sold MLM since I was in high school. So for over 20 years. And I would sell people's products, go to their house, deliver catalogs, pick up checks, go back, deliver the product, and make like $5, $15. And that's all I've ever known. You know, I come from the MLM world. And then when everything moved electronically, I was the girl that DM'd somebody that she hasn't talked to in 15 years and asked them to join a group or to look at a link. Like, that's just all I've ever known. I didn't know there was another way. So when I started watching Michelle and started looking at digital marketing, I thought, there's no way people can make that kind of money without a physical product. So I had such a mind block for so many months. And I feel like so many of us just can't wrap our head around a physical product versus an e-learning class that we have our hands on. So in 5 months, I bought all these courses. Nobody would help me. Nobody would talk to me. And I didn't know how to sell the electronic product that I had purchased. I didn't know what to do. And my thing was, well, I could buy anything in the world and put it in my website, but if I don't know how to attract people to me, I'm not going to make any money. And that's exactly what I did for 8 months. I wasted a ton of money buying these so-called great courses, but I didn't know how to grow an account. I didn't know what to say on social media. I didn't know how to attract a mom that I wanted to help. And then I found Michelle. So I started about this in October, like October 25th, I made a brand new TikTok account and I talked about making money and Jesus and poop. I know that's funny, but I say that all the time. Like on my lives, we talk about that. I have Crohn's disease, I have a health condition, and I still made $100,000 in 6 months. That is mind blowing to me. And if you're a mom and you're a Christian and you're watching me, I had no following, none, no experience, nothing. The lady I purchased from did not answer me or mentor me. I watched daily videos from November, December. I had a run back then that was how to make 10K in 2 months. I watched her video every day. I did exactly what she said. Glue. I was stuck on her like glue. And I did exactly what she said. 10K in 2 months. And I just couldn't believe it because I did MLMs for years. I didn't make that in a year. And I made it in 2 months. And in May, I made more in 1 month than the job that I have had for 17 years. My yearly salary, I made more in 1 month. Praise the Lord. And I love to help. Like in May, 156 people I got to help. And I love to have that mom come to me and say, I just went to Walmart and I could buy whatever I wanted. That mentality, or like I'm not picking one bill versus the other and I get to take my kids and do stuff. That's what I want, because that's what I've been my whole life. And she said earlier something that really resonated with me. Like every day Michelle speaks to me, even though she doesn't know it because she speaks to so many people, but I didn't want to sell anything. I had sold something my entire life and I don't feel like I'm selling anything anymore. I am speaking freedom. We are changing people's lives. I am not dropping into somebody's DM and say, hey girl, hey, you want to buy my link or look at my link? That's selling. And that's all I'd ever known. And I'm not doing that. People come to me, my inbox is flooded every day. Comments, messages, people in your automations. I don't randomly DM people. You wake up to people buying that you don't even know, and then a month later, they're like, hey, I made $15,000. I bought this product from you. And they're like, who even are you? Praise the Lord. Like that is passive income to be able to help somebody else and yourself at the same time. And for so long, I was Sally Sales Girl until I found this, but I couldn't wrap my head around it. So if you're here and you're new, this is unlike anything that's out there. I say it on every single one of my lives. I have bought, sold, seen, looked at every other digital marketing course that is available to you right now. None of them will pour into you like Michelle O'Neill puts into us every single day. So stay close. If you got to do the payment plan, you got to put it on a credit card, do what you got to do, because this will change your life.
I love this. Can you share with them what you had the other day? You just had your biggest day the other day.